He who is brave is free. No man was ever wise by chance. They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn. I shall never be ashamed of citing a bad author if the line is good. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Only time can heal what reason cannot. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. We've been using them not because we needed them, but because we had them. It is quality rather than quantity that matters. Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. Wealth is the slave of a wise man, the master of a fool. Enjoy present pleasures in such a way as not to injure future ones. The sun also shines on the wicked. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. A sword never kills anybody. It is a tool in the killer's hand. Leisure without books is death and burial of a man alive. If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to what others think, you will never be rich. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. A gift consists not in what is done or given, but in the intention of the giver or doer. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. We learn not in the school, but in life. We should every night call ourselves to an account. What infirmity have I mastered today? What passions opposed? What temptation resisted? What virtue acquired? Our vices will abort of themselves if they be brought every day to the shrift. People are frugal in guarding their personal property, but as soon as it comes to squandering time, they are most wasteful of the one thing in which it is right to be stingy. Often a very old man has no other proof of his long life than his age. Anger, if not restraining, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. To be always fortunate and to pass through life with a soul that has never known sorrow is to be ignorant of one half of nature. Life is long if you know how to use it. Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. There is no genius without a touch of madness. To wish to be well is a part of becoming well. It does not matter how many books you have, but how good the books are which you have. While we wait for life, life passes. He who spares the wicked injures the good. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. He who has injured thee was either stronger or weaker than thee. If weaker, spare him. If stronger, spare thyself. Regard a friend as loyal, and you will make him loyal. It is not the man who has too little that is poor, but the one who hankers after more. But life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. It's not because things are difficult that we dare not venture. It's because we dare not venture that they are difficult. The part of life we really live is small, for all the rest of existence is not life, but merely time. Fire tests gold, suffering tests brave men. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. But when you are looking on anyone as a friend, when you do not trust him as you trust yourself, you are making a grave mistake and have failed to grasp sufficiently the full force of true friendship. The other side shall be hurt as well. The best ideas are common property. Beyond all things is the sea,